Hola, ¿qué pasa? It's me, Susana, otra vez. I think this is, wow, video 10 or something. I'm gonna have to go back on YouTube and count, but I'm pretty sure it's like 10. This video blogging is really, really therapeutic. People should try doing it, especially true mothers, natural mothers, mothers who give up their children for adoption, DCFS mothers, kids who are forced to be taken away, and mothers who are forced to deal with it every day. This is an awesome therapeutic thing for me. I don't know how many people might actually watch them, but you just never know. And anyways, so let me think. Pigtails. I took a shower and I made pigtails. When I was a little girl, I had extremely straight hair. You would never know. It's like as straight as margaritas. And then I got older and started, I don't know, maybe it was the hormone thing. When I became pregnant with Ashley, my hair went like poofy, curly. And I used to hate that because, like, you know, I look so much like my mommy now. But I've learned to accept it. She was a beautiful person. She loved me. And to deny my mom, okay, it only made me feel like a unloved, sad person. And I just couldn't live like that because it's not positive. Oh, here, you should meet Teddy. This is my Teddy. My Teddy. He's 37 years old. This is, believe it or not, my sister Linda's Teddy. I technically gave it to Margarita, but technically I hold all ownership. Something like that. I, sleep with everybody's teddies. So, no, my teddies don't talk. They're just old. They're the first teddy bears that I got, or that my sister got. And to still have them is pretty cool. Most people don't appreciate special things that are given to them. Everybody should have at least one special, awesome something, okay, from their childhood. Mine is remembering how much my mom loved me. And, wow. E.T. Extraterrestrial. I used to have a t-shirt in the 2nd grade with pink sleeves. And I have awesome nails still today. Awesome! Eyebrows are not swollen. Thank you, Lord, that was starting to hurt. But you get a pedicure, that's where they actually do your feet and toenails and rub them. And because of all of my allergy and asthma medicine, it dries out my feet. It hurts so much when they do it. So worth it, though. But they'll feel like $1 million in a couple of days. Bedtimes are kind of boring in my house. Well, I shouldn't say that. Sometimes when Gabriel's having his, meltdown moments, it gets really interesting in my house. I've gotten so past temper tantrums from any children, and so I guess some things aren't fazing me anymore like they would. You've got to be strong. You've got to one day accept. This is hard for me to say, people. My mom was like always right. Always. And I spent like 99.9.9.9% of my life trying to prove my mom. Hold on. That's my beautiful mommy. Hopefully you can see her picture. Let me see. Here we go. And there's a picture of Ashley with my sister Linda. And there's an angel. I got that angel because it reminded me of my mom. Just beautiful with black hair. Anyways, my mommy, was right. Life in itself sucks. Family will screw you over faster than anybody, and your children should always come first. Family should always be first, no matter what. By the way, I'm a humongous Twilight fan. Love Team Edward. But Jacob is not ugly, people. Problem for me was that he was under 21, and it just felt kind of weird to, really think he had a hot bod and everything till he got a lot older. Now that he's 21, go Taylor Lautner. Hottie. And Kristen Stewart, girl, you got a lot of growing up to do. I mean, Robert Pattinson, really? Just, yeah, who does that? Cheats on Robert Pattinson. Cheating, there's a good subject for me to talk about. I don't believe in cheating. Cheating sucks. Cheating is cruel and rude, and, if you don't want to be with somebody, you should tell them. You should find ways to work through all your differences in a more positive way. That was the problem with a good part of my life. I guess I didn't think of all the positives that I had going on. And so many people were so negative around me that negative is what I knew. And that was really just a hard lesson to learn growing up. I think you have to be a mom. So you gotta pop up. Yeah, somebody commented on my blog. Anyways, being a mom will change you. Feeling your baby kick will change you. Feeling the actual growth of life inside of you and the unbearable, holy crud, pain that goes with pushing a baby out of you. Wow. It's hard to believe that anybody goes through that pain just to have somebody beautiful born. And, well, I was 18, so at that time I didn't really understand or appreciate, I guess, as much as I could. I loved being a mom. I did. But I was like really dense and naive and clueless and learning. I mean, I'd practice being mommy to my baby brother, okay, changing his diapers at 6 years old and whatnot, but I mean, outside of that, I was pretty like, durr. So, go to school, people. Go to school. And don't focus so much on proving your parents wrong your whole life, because it's just gonna, like, ruin you in the end. And, you should just focus on the things you know that you can do, except that you're gonna make a lot, I mean a lot of mistakes along the way. And mistakes I consider to be just stepping stones to learning life's lessons. When you think God isn't there, He really always is. Always there in one way or another. And just aim high. Never settle for less than you deserve. Dance in the rain if you can. My sister and I used to love that. Wow. I did that just the other week. I danced in the rain. Bad thunderstorm and I'm out there dancing. Live as much as you can. Love as much as you can. Laugh every day because it's good for the heart. It takes less muscles and energy to smile. Smile pretty, my girls, because you know what? You have beautiful smiles. You come from a family that has beautiful smiles. And don't frown. It takes too much effort. It's not healthy. And just know that even with all of anything bad being said about me, because, I mean, I should understand, a lot of people talk so much junk about my mom. And, she's my guardian angel. I'm so grateful that I had the time that I did with her, the time to rectify our relationship, the time to tell her I love her, that last Thanksgiving, the beautiful Christmas we had with the tree that only had blue Christmas lights, because I'm not even going to lie, my mom's thing was, if you put it up, you have to take it down. And I used to get really carried away with the whole decorating and putting it up, and I hated taking it down. Then there became all these village ordinances, and you really had to take all the stuff down, and so I had to simplify it that year. But you know what? For me, that year was just so special because we hadn't really spent a Christmas together since my sister died. So, December 25th, 2003 was the last beautiful Christmas I had with my mom. She bought me a whole bunch of beautiful angels. We went Christmas shopping. And we just both took one big paycheck and just blew it all on shopping for Christmas. Just to say, what the heck? Why not? We've never done it. I always wanted a mommy-daughter shopping spree. That was the year about Christian, his Xbox, that he still to this day will not get rid of. I don't know how well it works, but it's okay. And that was just amazing for me to have good memories. And, you know, she catered Thanksgiving that year. But I have a picture of her plates and tableware. And, she loved me. All moms make mistakes. All moms try to do what they think is the best for their children. And, honest to God, all children are usually pretty ungrateful. It's kind of a normal thing that we go through. As children, we don't appreciate our parents till we grow up. God willingly, we all grow up. And we tell our parents, I'm sorry, you were right, I love you. And it just is how it is. It's the cycle. But the most important thing is, don't settle for less than you deserve. Don't ever let anybody hit you, because you are worth more than you'll ever know. I love you all. Smoochies. Mwah.